YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Down1914 here to bring you another sneaker review. So as promised, I said that I was going to bring you the Jordan 1 High 85 Breds and the Unbannables, and that's what I'm going to do. So my pair from GOAT did arrive, and quick backstory, if you watch my previous video, I said that, I think it was on my Jordan 1 Reimagined Black Toe. I paid $488 for this pair, shipping, everything included, $488. The shipper didn't ship my shoe. The seller didn't ship my shoe. It took about a week or two. They wasn't gonna ship them. The price has started to go up. You know how they play that game on GOAT. So back and forth with GOAT for like a few weeks, and GOAT actually found me another pair, another seller. So they didn't charge me, any extra or anything like that. They kept my same purchase price, and they just found a replacement, and they just shipped it out. So shout out to GOAT for that. They're a real one for that. So. Like I said, they got to do something about sellers that keeps doing that, man. Once the price start going up in shoe, they don't ship your shoe. So it is what it is. But weeks after weeks and weeks of back and forth with GOAT, finally got the shoe. So I was kind of skeptical as I unboxed the shoe. I was kind of skeptical because I seen that the shoe was coming from overseas, and it was from a carrier that I wasn't familiar with. So I was like, I don't know about this, man. You know what I mean? So it came from the EU. It came from the Netherlands. And after doing research, they did release over in the EU as well. So I don't know if this came from a store or a person, but they said they found me another seller, so it could have came from a person. Of course, GOAT's gonna make sure your thing is wrapped and have all the packaging in it so your box is not damaged. So again, shout out to GOAT for that. And let's go ahead and take out the shoe. There we go. And the people that was sending the shoe, so the carrier, ECMS. So it's some type of overseas carrier. And let me see what their actual name is. So it just says ECMS International. So if you ever ordered a pair of shoes from GOAT and you received shipping from that carrier, go ahead and comment in the comment section down below. And because a couple people hit me up on Instagram and said, that's usual, that's like normal. So I was a little nervous, and again, it was a phantom drop off too. They didn't ring the bell or nothing. I just happened to look outside to get my mail and noticed my shoe package was sitting right on my front step. So, it is what it is. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Go ahead and share the channel. OGs, welcome back to the channel. And if you into fits and kicks, you in the right place. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the shoe. So, of course, the box, you got your Nike branding in that varsity. I don't know if that's varsity red or, let me see what color that is actually. Yeah, varsity red. So you got that varsity red Nike on the top. Again, these boxes for the 85s are like slimmed down a little bit. This is a sturdy box. So of course, one thing I did notice on this side is, as you can see, it doesn't have, normally the Jordan 1s has like 1985 on it, Air Jordan 1. These just have Air Jordan on there. So I did notice that with this brand. And then, let's see here, the tag reads Air Jordan 1 High 85. Colors are black, varsity red, white. I went with a size 10. That's my true to size in Jordan 1s. You can see here, size 10 right there. Cool, hopefully that came through. Flip the lid. You do get your swoosh, and you get a lot number as well on the inside of the lid. Got my GOAT sticker as well. And then the paper, that, fold that back, fold that back. There are the shoes. All right, nice. Strong smell on these shoes too. I don't know if that's because of the leather they put on here or what, but definitely has a strong smell. So the inside of the box, again, like the low 85 Royals, nothing on the inside of the box. You get no green stickers or anything like that. On the bottom of the box, it's just like the 85 lows, where you get that wing logo with no Air Jordan above it or anything like that, which is Nike branded. And I will say, after looking at these in hand, they do look just like the low 85 Royals. It's just in a low top version. This is just in a high top version, so they kept it the same. I guess they're going with this new shape and model for all the 85s going forward. And yeah, sturdy, same leather, same thick leather, same cut. All right, cool. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the review of the Jordan 1 high 85 Bred. Alright, cool. So let's go over the shoe. So let's start with the outsole. Got that Varsity Red outsole. Classic herringbone Jordan 1 outsole with the Nike in the middle. Moving to the upper of the shoe, you can see the midsole. You got that textured midsole, that sail midsole. Black upper, red Nike swoosh Varsity Red. Heel of the shoe, Varsity Red. Moving up to the ankle collar, got that black Wings logo. And if you look closely at the Wings logo, you can see it's like, you know, compared to like other Jordans that, you know, I have, it's like, I don't know if you call it debossed or embossed, but it's like almost embedded into the leather. It's not like, you can feel it if you rub your finger over it, you know, so to speak, but it's not like raised or anything like that. It's almost like embedded within the leather, and it's smooth. So as you can see that right there, you can see what I'm talking about. Again, I love that they're bringing back the bigger swoosh, the enlarged swoosh on these. That's dope. Moving to the front, you got that Varsity Red toe box, black toe cap, nylon tongue. You got that Nike Air and the Varsity Red on the nylon tongue. See here, back of the tongue. It's kind of like they gave us like some type of sail coloring on the back of the tongue. The Nike branding right there on the back. And it's kind of padded too. It's definitely got a nice little padding to it, if you can see there. Definitely. So that's probably going to add to the comfort of the shoe. Let's see here. And the leather on it, again, it's just like if you watch my video, I just did a video on the Varsity 85 Varsity Royal colorway, and it's the same leather. It's that thick leather, that thicker type of leather, but it's like, you know, it does have a little give to it, but it is that thick grain of leather that they put on this pair of shoe. It does come with red and black laces, and it comes dead stock tied in the front. Right there on the inside, you should see you have your sizing. This is a size 10. I'm not sure what those other numbers are. I don't know if that's like styling code or what, but I never knew what those other numbers are. In the inside right there, if you know what those are, that 240912XC, comment in the comment section down below. What is that? What do those numbers stand for? I just know the size is 10 and then the rest of those numbers. Insole, you got that Nike Air, a white insole with the red Nike Air. And that's pretty much the shoe. That's pretty much all you get. And again, just like the low Varsity Royal, on the left pair, you should get a Jordan hang tag. On the left pair, open it up. You should have your specs right there if you open it up. And on the back, of course, you got that Nike on the back of the tag as well. So that's the only difference between the left and the right shoe, which I think is a beautiful touch. I mean, anything extras we like. Now, here's what I will say about the box and about the pair and everything. I will say that they should have did something special with this box and release. I know they wanted to keep it as OG as possible, but looking at how they did the Reimagined 1 Black Toe and the box and the paper and the story behind that, I think Nike dropped the ball as far as storytelling. Because if you think about it, right? This logo, the Jumpman logo, that right there is our logo that we got on, you know, all the Jordans, pretty much like the Jumpman logo. But if you look closely, look at what he's wearing. He's wearing the Black Toe Jordan 1s that he had on in the picture, in the prototype, that had the Air Jordan on the top. I don't even think these got the Wings logo. Well, you can't see if it does. That's the inside of the shoe and the outside, but that's the original Jumpman logo, and that's what he was wearing, the Black Toe 1s. So that alone could have took the storytelling to another level by itself. You know what I mean? And with the box, the paperwork, all that, you know, advertisement, everything they did with this, I think they should have put that in towards the Reimagined as well, or done this box special like we got with the Reimagined. That's just my opinion. So like I said, GOAT did me right this time, man. They did look out for me. They didn't charge me any extra, you know, cancel my order or anything. The lady worked with me, said, we're gonna see if you can find you another pair. The seller didn't ship the shoe. And they, lo and behold, they found another pair for me. And these are legit, definitely legit, A1. And again, the only thing I don't like about the high 85s now, that the way they're doing them, is that heel. Like right in here, the way it's like, it goes inward, it's smaller than the whole upper of the shoe. It doesn't like square out like the regular Jordans, you know, we're used to. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Now, when you're wearing them on feet, you don't feel that. So you don't feel the difference when you're wearing them on feet. So that's the good thing. And sizing, as far as sizing tips on a high 85, I say go true to size. My Varsity Low Royals fit perfect at a size 10, just like all my other Jordans that are size 10. It fit the exact same. So go to your true to size in your Jordan 1s. For me, true to size and my Jordan 1s are a size 10. So that's what I would give you as far as sizing tips. There really is no difference. They fit slightly a little bit more, I would say snug, but not to the point where it's a big noticeable difference. It's just because of how thick the grain of leather they used on the shoe. So, you know, the leather on the ones we've been getting are thinner. So, you know, they're easier to break in. This leather is thicker, so it's gonna take a little time to break in. So it's gonna feel a little bit, you know, I guess more snug on your foot than the normal Air Jordan 1s. But that's not like a deal breaker to go up like half a size or, you know, go up a full size or anything like that. Go to your true to size and your Jordan 1s. So, you know, with that being said, man, I appreciate all the support once again. Thank you for tuning into the video. If you watched it all the way to the end, I appreciate you. All my OG subscribers, thank you. New subscribers, thank you as well. So again, like, comment, and subscribe, share the channel with friends and family. And we're gonna get into this on feet. And to the next cop, I'm out.
Dying one.
Rob. Rock money off.
I know. The way I'm dipping steps so fresh, they call me Manny. Plus the crossover so cold, it come in handy. Every day I shoot a movie, call me Stanley. Can't walk a mile off in my shoes if you can't stand me. So exclusive, this only for friends and family. We up on sneaks and they so geek, we high on fashion. What's up, what's happening? I'm extra fresh out the package, shipping and handling. Life in 4D, I'm an OG like Jordan 03, yeah. It's getting OC, the fashion on me, they tryna clone me, yeah. Shot the DE for the 3P, I'm like Kobe, yeah. The passion feed me, yeah. I know you see me, yeah. Dying one. I'm so white, this world, they say I'm gone. About to eat the game up like a one time. Done. I'm done one. I'm so white, this world, they say I'm gone. About to eat the game up like a one time. Done.